Abby's not impressed, never mind. Abby, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Ben, you well? Good, let's start the video. Hello everyone, welcome back to the YouTube channel, welcome back to another episode, and the second in a series of TikTok Reacts. I actually really enjoy these because I genuinely don't know what's coming. Ben has selected various videos of interest from the internet, God knows what is actually in them. Before we start the video, Skillshare, who you will know very well from my channel, are sponsoring this video. I've used them for many different things, mostly learning online. They're basically a site you can go on and learn practically anything that you want to do. I've been learning from Chris Satch, who's been teaching me very, very good things about plants and which ones to choose for the home, because actually it does make a difference, because Abby, you know this as well. Some of them are very temperamental and some of them don't like to be in certain areas, you have to have the right light and all this kind of stuff. So if you're doing the same thing as me and you're kitting out an office with plants or your home, Chris is doing a great job there. Check out those videos. As always, the first 1,000 people to click on the link below will get a 1 month free trial of Skillshare Premium membership, and I think it's about $10 a month or something thereafter. Check it out, guys. Let's start the video, shall we? TikTok Reacts.
Are you getting in it?
What?
I've done my cheek.
Are you okay?
Ow! It's one of those things, you see people setting up, honestly, some people I see them setting up their phones to do TikToks in the most precarious scenarios, but that is an example of really, really bad luck, I would say. Who do you feel more sorry for in that scenario, though? I've got to say it's I don't know, but I hope they're both fine. All I'll say is, when TikToking, make sure you're being careful because you don't want to be hit by a bike. Now then. I felt the pain from that, and I know Ronaldo's celebration. I'm a big fan of Ronaldo as a professional. He's an amazing sportsman, and he does that jump. Can I try and do it? Hang on a minute. You kind of like, Abby's not impressed, never mind. In that situation, it could have been very painful. You've got your groin and the muscles here and the inner thigh. An injury like that, where your legs moving outwards, can cause all sorts of tears and injuries, and that we don't really want to think about. Let's move on.
Oh, you got sterols on.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That is awesome.
That is.
Awesome.
Some people love watching those videos. Even as a doctor, and I've actually, in A&E, we quite commonly see abscesses, so they can form from all sorts of reasons. Sometimes people injecting drugs into the groin. We see sometimes, unfortunately, those who are using steroids getting it, and you can guess an abscess, which is basically when you get a wall, and within that wall that's under the skin, you get a collection of pus, and that forms an abscess. This is a cyst, so cysts are quite superficial on the surface, but they can actually collect a lot of gunk in them, basically. And you see all these kind of viral videos online of people popping them. Not for me, I'll stick to, although, as I say, in A&E we have to sometimes. Not for me. I'm not sure what was happening there. But what I will say, and I don't know everything that's going on there, but you'll be very careful about what you put inside ears. Now actually, the less that's said about this, the better, but what I will say, and it's very, very common, people using cotton buds and put them in your ear, don't do that. I've asked top ENT surgeons about this. Do not do that, because what actually you're doing is forcing stuff into your ear, and actually you can cause quite a lot of damage doing that. And actually by causing like a micro trauma to the inner ear canal, you actually cause more of those kind of collections and more risk of infections. Don't put anything in the ear. Unless the doctor is putting something in or having a look, you shouldn't put anything in there.
Oh my God.
I'd like to say that's never happened to me.
Just one step, more distance apart. A new life has begun.
Do you know what? I really like this because I think there's been a big stigma around male baldness, and sometimes it's kind of like a butt of a joke or whatever, but actually it can have huge effects to a person's mental health. It can be a real body image issue for men, and actually we shouldn't like make light of that when people actually really suffer from it. And it's really nice to see someone being so open and sharing a video like that. I think I have a huge amount of respect.
Coming up now is a class 377 from Littlehampton to Southampton Central. Thank you. Whoa.
I literally love Francis. I think he's brilliant. He is one of the purest people on social media, and he's flying. I mean, you know, he's a sensation, really, and I think he should be. And I hope that he has every success, because good people like that deserve it.
Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes, baby. Oh yes.
So, I mean, I don't know, obviously, any of the case or background of this gentleman, but I'll talk more broadly. I don't know the specifics of this case, but some people actually basically use an injection to put fluid into muscles to make them look a lot larger. I don't know whether or not this gentleman's used steroids or whatever, but they can actually almost give a fullness to certain areas and muscles by basically putting fluid into it and making that bigger and giving you like bigger pecs and stuff. But yeah, I wouldn't necessarily choose to do that myself personally, and I'd advise probably no one does that.
This has gone on far too long. What is a Bones Day? What is a no bones day? How do I know if it's a bones day? What does that mean? I don't want to be left out anymore.
Abby, what's a bones day? What does that even mean? What does no bones mean? What's no bones mean? I don't get it.
Ask someone to explain.
Can you let me know? I mean, I could tell straight away it was a model because I've been there and done that, but actually really, really amazing because, you know, we practice with simulation so much. I think people don't think people maybe realise how much simulation we do in medicine, because ultimately the more you practice, the better you get. I know it sounds obvious, but you know, in aviation, for example, they do drills on everything, and it's just that knowing and becoming very familiar with something so that something isn't your first time, if that makes sense. Obviously the first time you deliver it is, but the more exposure you can have in preparation, the safer it's going to be. So, wow, that's very clever, I'd say. Everyone, I hope you enjoyed that video and TikTok Reacts. I really enjoy doing that, actually, because I have no idea, and I don't, do I, Ben? There's no prep on that. I really do keep it kind of secret from me. I'm still worried they're going to have something and I have no idea what's going on, like the bones. Let me know what the bones are in the comments. Lots of love to you all. So much more content coming like this. Let me know what you like, what you don't like, what you see more of, what you don't want to see, and so on. Don't forget to hit the link in the description for the Skillshare as well. Lots of love to you all. Take care, goodbye, subscribe, like, comment, share, and all that. Bye-bye.